So, if you want to take your career life a notch ahead, I have a laptop that can be a perfect companion for you. So, in today's Singer Tech Talk, we are going to talk about the Dell Inspiron 5482 2-in-1 laptop. If you want to watch more videos and to know about our latest deals, please like our Facebook page Singer Sri Lanka. Moving back to the Dell Inspiron laptop. When we talk about the Dell brand, I don't think no big introductions is needed, as Dell is one of the leading laptop brands out there in the market right now. Starting with the power button, which also doubles as a fingerprint reader, which I personally found very interesting to begin with. And moving on to the performance side, this laptop is powered by the Intel 8th Gen Core i7-8565U processor, which includes 4 cores and 8 thread, has the code name as Whiskey Lake. Basically, this will run at a base clock of 1.8 GHz and a max turbo frequency of 4.6 GHz. Also, this features 8GB DDR4 RAM out of the box, which you can also upgrade up to 16GB. Moving on to the display, it has a 14-inch Full HD IPS touch panel, which also rotates 360 degrees. I love this feature and it's very useful if you have any creative insights in you. Well, I tried my best artistic skills with this, and if you're wondering if that was my drawing, the answer is no. Talking about the stylus, it feels like an expensive pen in my hand, and it has 2 buttons in the body itself. And what I love the most is that this stylus is pressure sensitive. So if you are a serious artist, this would be an amazing feature to have. As you can see, when you draw lightly, it'll give a light shade, and when you put more pressure, it'll draw more darker shades, which is amazing. The display is powered by their very own integrated Intel HD 620 graphics engine, which is not ideal for gaming if you are wondering that, but for content creators, this can be handy as it would support quick sync features in video editing and other softwares. Underneath all this, it has a storage of 256GB of M.2 SSD for very fast and read writes. I did a quick test to find out how long it would take to load Windows, and as we give some time to load Windows, it took around 16 seconds to boot Windows completely, which is faster than any regular hard drive. Talking about the keyboard, it has a white backlit to the keys, and the keys feel very tactile and has a decent push feel to the keys. So overall, I would say it's a pleasant experience to type on this keyboard. This laptop weighs around 1.72 kgs and it has a thickness of 19.95 millimeters when the screen is closed. Talking about the battery, it has around 6.5 hours of battery life in moderate use, which I already tested out, which is enough in most cases, I would say. One important thing I should mention is the power brick or the charger in this laptop. Firstly, it's very light and it's very small. Just to give you an idea, I just compared it with a standard highlighter marker so you can see it for yourself. Also, when you plug the charger in, there will be a small white LED light that will indicate the laptop is charging, which is always good. Next to that, you will find the USB Type-C port and a HDMI display port if you want to connect an additional monitor or a projector. Next to that, you will find 2 USB 3.1 ports, one having the charging capabilities as well. Finally, you will also find a headphone jack on the side. Moving on to the other side, you will find a SD card slot along with another standard USB port, and finally the Kensington lock. In the bottom of the laptop, you will see the Inspiron wording edged to the body with the air vent and 2 downward facing speaker grills. The laptop also features Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capabilities and also in-houses a 720p webcam with an integrated microphone. Well, I did run some benchmarks to get an idea of the performance of this. So as I said, it's not a gaming laptop, so don't expect anything crazy as this is targeted for a working professional mostly. Firstly, I ran the PC Mark 10, which checked all sort of productivity performance in a laptop, and it got an overall score of 3,804. We also ran the 7-SIP benchmark, which also widely used, and it got a score of 28,237. Also, the Cinebench R20, to check the rendering performance, it gave a final score of 1,293. So overall, I can say this laptop has an appeal on its own way. I really enjoyed my time using it, and it will not disappoint you for sure. So we have talked in detail about the Inspiron 5482 laptop. If you want to know the latest price for this laptop, I suggest you to take up your phone and call the nearest Singer showroom or head there to get the latest price. So until we see you with a new video, I'm Rajit saying bye from Singer Sri Lanka.